this shit out. That nigga did that shit live, son.
Will you show us a little bit of what you can do?
He said yes, of course.
Bro, why this the hardest UK rap I've ever heard?
You obviously don't listen to UK rap, sir.
Yo, homeboy! Welcome to the hood, brother! Hulk Hogan's neighborhood, that is, man. Yo, homeboy! Welcome to the hood, brother!
Shit been bad out here for the Hulkster since he fucking hit the RNC.
Yo,
man.
homeboy!
Don't be afraid to take a nap, dog. If you see anybody over 40 up after 9 p.m., they took a nap during the daytime.
I have a weird fear that if I close my eyes in the middle of the day, someone's gonna get me. I don't know what it is.
Somebody gonna roll him up.
I don't know.
No, dog,
I
they
just
gonna
have a
get you.
weird fear that someone's gonna jump on me or some. I've never taken an adult nap.
Bro, you got to, bro. It revives you.
Yeah.
You're making 3 days in one.
Do you remember?
From 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., that's 1 day.
Do you remember
That's crazy.
Yo, homeboy!
Well,
Welcome.
Hulk.
Said from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m.
That's 1
6
day.
a.m. to 12 p.m. That's 1 day.
That's 1 day.
Them adult naps is the shit though.
That I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long. I can't help it. I can't help it that I'm custom made.
What else I got? This is what I was doing all morning. Hold on, though. I got the classic. Don't sleep now. Shout out to Big Fun. Oh, they took that shit down,
Which
Big
one?
Fonz, dog. Biracial girl.
The one I posted this morning?
Yeah.
Nah,
That
yo.
shit gone.
That shit ain't off my page already.
Something else gone, too. Both of them shits gone. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one of my shit. Okay, there we go.
I ain't never seen a live performance. This shit is rare footage.
Yeah, the moves and shit. It's crazy.
This a few years after he released it. He looked way older than
What
this.
show is this? That's what I want to know.
They say she has to choose one side. She knows the harm in choice. She won't go through it, ever do it, never prove it, let it go. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl.
I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
Keep listening.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing. What else I got on deck before we start this fucking show? Shout out to everybody joining us live. We appreciate y'all. Thank you, sir.
How many women do you think you've been with?
Realistically, 10,000, man.
Quit the cat. Quit the cat, Rick. 10,000?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Think that's accurate?
I know that's accurate. I'm in that culture, bro.
All right.
I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a better week.
You ever seen this movie?
Nah, which one is this?
And a lot
What the fuck is it called, yo?
Thanks for calling or some shit.
Yes, it's Danny Glover. They work at like a call center.
You smell great.
You smell great. What is that?
Burberry, what you got on?
I forgot.
Smells expensive.
Just deodorant.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
We smelling good. Some smelling good brothers out here.
You an awesome man, and I appreciate you.
Yeah. Hope you find yourself.
Yeah, we should go out, get drinks.
I'm gonna pay for him. He's like, no, I'm gonna pay for him.
4, 5, 6,
7,
8, 9,
10.
all of them.
On me?
It's on me. No, it's on me now. Yeah, it's on me now.
It's on me now.
Hope you have a better week.
I hope your month is full of successful.
All right, let me start this fucking show.
I'm talking about you, so pay attention. I'm talking about you. As long as he and I are alive, there will always be a competitive nature. Always. Yeah, they want to know if I'm going to get in the ring tomorrow night. Say one thing. Say one thing. Say one thing. Say one thing to take me off, and I'll be in the ring tomorrow night. I dare you.
Like, go ahead, play bet, Hulkster.
Now, at the beginning or the end, I'm telling you, you won't even see me coming. It'll be just like that.
Old as shit, talking all that shit to each other.
Okay.
That's that RKO
That's
from
right.
under the
So
ring.
At least you know you're prepared. You know. Yeah, I promised him down there. Love tap.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, love hurts, brother. Get ready for the table.
This is love tap. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning. This is the Fact Check Podcast, episode 158. I am one of your hosts, Raw Skinny Frankie Grimes, a.k.a. Big Wave, a.k.a. Raunch LaFlair.
I'm one of your hosts, Fly Fonzarelli, a.k.a. Fly Fieri, the Master Chef, a.k.a. Pre-Roll Poppy, a.k.a. Red Cup Fonzie, a.k.a. The Whip, Game's Uncle Jerome. You never wear the same do-rag twice. I'm back with a different stocking cap from last week. If you're not buying, don't ask the price.
This shit is streaming everywhere you can stream some shit. Fuck you, SoundCloud. Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, Instagram Live. Fuck you, Elon Musk. Muskman. Fuck all of y'all niggas. We independent. We do what the fuck we want. Shout out to distribution, baby. D to C, nigga. Learn it. Like it. Love it. Shout out to the whole CMB Wave gang, baby. That's Sorabella J with the good art, the Commissioner Messy motherfucking Guns, the Outlaw Josie Wales, Pastor Trey Holiday, shouts to Hootie Mac, Louie, fucking Chubbs and the whole Tremania, the whole Aeon, Dice Man, Jules the Gem, Big Fame. Can't forget about Cliffy Hustle and Big Squatch, baby. That's our YT sector. Who else? Am I forgetting anybody, Big Dog?
Nah, I think that's everybody.
Shout out to the ladies from the Gawds Rub. They coming back, baby. Gawds Rub coming back, baby. Shout out to the ladies from the Gawds Rub. Creepy Caddy and Tabby. Shout out to y'all. Anybody? Oh, shout out to your neighborhood shaman, Big Blair from Lone Wolf. She gonna have a show coming real soon. We just figuring out the specifics. Trying to get the ladies more incorporated. You know what I'm talking about?
I can dig
Just
it.
trying to get the ladies. Shout out the ladies. But shout out my lady. That's my wife.
Shout out my wife as well.
Shout out your wife. Doing a YouTube thing. I synced it. I synced it, Fonzie. I synced them.
Say what?
Synced the YouTube, the vlogs.
From who? From my lady?
She a subscriber.
Yeah, she is.
So I subscribe back, nigga. That's what we do on the motherfucking Fact Check Podcast.
She was catching traction. She slowed it down.
Slow it down a little bit.
Told her keep it pushing.
Yeah, consistency. That's
She
all
was
it
doing
is.
it every day before she went to work and shit like that.
Shout out all the married women across the Fact Check Podcast universe. You know me and Josie Wales' motto, man. If you ain't married, you a hoe. Straight like that, man. Big shout out to everybody that watches us during the week. Also shout out our sponsors, Fiverr Logo Maker and Riverside FM. Links in the description. Make sure y'all hit that. Get a little discount on your services if you choose to go with those wonderful, wonderful sponsors. Fonzie, how are you feeling this week in particular?
I'm alright.
This week. That's great to hear, brother. Great to hear.
Alright. Had a little cold try to take me out early in the week, but
it's that season.
We fought back.
It's that season.
Still here.
Man. It's the season to get fucking sick. Summer ain't going nowhere no time fucking soon.
Was in the house feeling horrible.
Did you miss any work time?
Nope.
Gotta keep it pushing. Big dog shit. Man of the house shit. No Chevy Chase. You remember that one? Chevy Chase and JTT. That's
JTT.
Ain't that what they used to call that nigga?
Nigga ain't done shit.
Does he need to?
Yeah.
Talk about living off of your back catalog, my nigga.
The last time you seen Home Improvement?
Broski. Like in syndication? You are correct, sir. I'll give you that one. You got that.
That's his bread and butter.
Yo,
that's the bread and butter.
I wonder what JTT doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hold the fuck up. How did I get the OBS on this screen? All right, let's look into this real quick.
Fuck he up to? Oof, oof.
You looked up his net worth?
Oof, no.
Hey yo, is that JTT or
that's
Ellen?
JTT, man?
What the fuck?
My dog JTT.
Hold up, let me see if I can screen share this shit. This nigga is looking rough. Yeah, let me see if I can screen share this shit. For the people, we have a new feature here at the Fact Check Podcast, guys. We're going to hit y'all with our screen share so y'all can get a look at the new JTT, baby. Boom! This nigga looks crazy. He got that fresh Lacoste on, though, fam.
This nigga ain't been in shit.
Come on, yo. Like they not buffs on his face. Come on, Big Fonz dog. You ain't got the buffs?
Was they buffs?
My bad.
Nah. Know what they is.
That nigga look crazy. Can I zoom in on this shit? Alright, let me get the fuck out of here. Shout out to Screen Share, our new feature here at the Fact Check Podcast. I do have notes this week.
They gonna zoomed in.
Jeez, man, he really let himself go. Who you think had a bigger upside, him or Macaulay Culkin?
That's Macaulay Culkin, yo. So it's like his catalog.
The Culkin catalog?
Yeah, that catalog different. That nigga was Kevin McAllister.
Twice. Well, did he do 3?
I don't think he was in the third one. He was Richie Rich.
He was Richie Rich. And he was the good... Hey, yo. Check my man out, broski.
Man got a kid and all that shit now. Yeah.
Hold on, we got a screen share.
That's how you supposed to look when you was the
Big
shit in the
Culkin.
90s. Yeah.
Big
You step out the house like that.
Yo, that's where Check got the swag from, fam. That's where
Big
Check
Macaulay.
got the swag from.
Like,
Yeah, man. Don't forget the big. All right, let's Hall of Fame the guy, yo.
Macaulay Culkin, yo.
We coming out the gate with a Hall of Fame, yo. Impromptu. Yo, guess how you say his real name, yo? Macaulay. You get me? Your name Macaulay Culkin, bro. Born Macaulay Carson Culkin. MCC, nigga. American actor and musician. Don't forget about the black and white feature. Considered one of the most successful child actors of the 90s, Culkin has received an MTV Award, a Young Artist Award, and a nomination for a Golden Globe Award, among other accolades. And in 2005, he was ranked second on VH1's list of 100 greatest kid stars. In 2023, he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, nigga.
Top 2, not 1.
Culkin earned recognition for playing, yep, you guessed it, Kevin McAllister in the Christmas comedy Home Alone in 1990, a role he reprised in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 1992. He furthered his success with the coming-of-age film My Girl. Can't forget about the young nigga that got killed by the bees. The psychological thriller film The Good Son in 93. Comedy films Getting Even with Dad and Richie Rich in 94. He then took a hiatus in 95, probably due to drug use, and returned to acting with the biographical drama Party Monster in 2003, nigga. He appeared in the independent film Saved in 2004 and Sex and Breakfast in 2007, and two projects by Adam Green. Two projects by Adam Green, The Wrong Ferrari and Adam Green's Aladdin. I can't speak today. He starred in the comedy film Changeland and the 10th season of the anthology series American Horror Story. And he had a voice role in Kid Cudi's television special Intergalactic, nigga. He wrote
just 2 years ago.
Yep. He wrote an autobiography, Junior, in 2006, which describes his experiences with drugs and stardom and his relationship with his father. From 2013 to 2016, he was a member of the comedy rock band The Pizza Underground. Nothing less
better than Underground Pizza.
Nothing less than the lead vocalist. In 2018, he became the publisher and CEO of Bunny Ears, a satirical popular culture website and podcast. Shout out the legend. Don't forget about Uncle Buck neither, bro. He was definitely in Uncle Buck. You feel me? He was definitely in the Black or White video, Michael Jackson. He definitely hosted Saturday Night Live. He definitely was nominated for Best On-Screen Duo, and he won Best Kiss at the MTV Movie Awards with Anna Chlumsky. What you got, Big Fonzarelli?
September 17th, 2004, Culkin was arrested in OKC for possession of 17.3 grams of marijuana and 2 controlled substances, 16.5 milligrams of alprazolam and 32 milligrams of clonazepam, for which he was briefly jailed and then released on a $4,000 bail.
We out, son.
After being arraigned in court for misdemeanor drug offenses, he pleaded not guilty at the trial, but later reserved the plea to guilty. He received a 3-year, 1-year suspended prison sentence and ordered to pay $540.
Chicka, Culkin, not guilty. Yo, shout out that man, yo. New inductee into the Hall of Fame.
He was dating Mila Kunis from 02 to 06.
Oh, damn. Yo had that first.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
2000 from 02 to 11.
Oh, yeah?
Yikes.
02 to 11. That's a long tenured relationship, sir.
In 2018, he was in a relationship. Brenda Song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He done ran through him, huh? Hold up. Who else he done ran through?
That was it.
Oh, this nigga live off Toluca Lake.
Toluca Lake neighborhood
Toluca Lake.
On an estate formerly owned by Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, I mean? And my man testified in that Mike trial. Never forget. Never forget. He said, yeah, I slept in the bed with my guy.
dog ain't do nothing.
Nothing. Wasn't no hanky-panky going on. That's my guy.
We slept head to toe with that bitch, matter of fact.
Head to toe. Ass to ass, nigga. Absolutely ridiculous allegations. And he's also the godfather, the Michael Corleone of this shit, of Paris Jackson, nigga. Come on, yo. Hold up. No, he the godfather to all them kids, nigga. Paris, Prince, and Michael Jr. This nigga is the man. I don't even need to go through the filmog.
Went to Mike's house, smoked some Zy,
Yeah,
got on the roller coasters, nigga.
Let me pet that monkey, nigga. No Frank Ocean. Let me go to these fucking notes. Yo, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop, yo.
I can't even play the song I want to play.
Why not?
Because we might get flagged.
Man, fuck it, yo. It's Fat Man Scoop, bro. My disclaimer at whoever do the YouTube reviews, this is for promotional purposes. Fair Use Act, bitch. Rest in peace, the legend.
I better not get no ads.
I gave you an ad.
Nope.
The legend.
Y'all niggas seen You Got Served? Fuck.
Fat Man Scoop has died after collapsing on stage during a performance in Hamden, Connecticut. Scoop, whose real name was Isaac Freeman III, was 53 years old. He was performing at Hamden Town Center Park on Friday, August 30th, when he suddenly fell down. He received CPR and was taken to a nearby hospital, according to CT Insider. However, in the early morning hours on Saturday, August 31st, Scoop's DJ and tour manager, Birch Pure Cold Michael, confirmed that the legend had passed away. That's crazy, bro.
And I just heard a new song that he on.
I mean, I guess he died doing what he loved. I don't know how that's gonna go over, but
He got a record with a dude out of New York to be with Jim, Dice Peso.
Dice Peso.
Shit's hard.
Is he Bird Gang?
Yeah.
Another one.
Let me see. He's got the Ray J sample.
All right, let's do this.
See? It's too good. Too good to be true.
Ain't gonna get you two in a row, nigga.
Yeah, he's definitely part of the new Bird Gang.
Is it still called Bird Gang?
Some real New York shit.
I'm about to say, what sample is that, Ray?
I think I'm bag up. Shaggers. I'm going.
Woo.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, the legend, Fat Man Scoop, bro. That's some very, very sad.
Yeah.
All right, next up on the list, yo. Spotify has a fake ban problem. Shout out to Andy Vassolian at Slate.com. He has an interesting story about Spotify here. It says, if you ask shareholders, Spotify is in a great place right now. Ask anyone else, and it's a mess of scams, tone-deaf CEO messaging, and lawsuits. One of the weirdest scams that recently came to light involves what else? AI-generated content. Here's the gist. Covers of popular songs were being inserted into large publicly available playlists hidden among dozens of other covers by real artists while racking up millions of listens and getting paid. The artists performing the covers, the Highway Outlaws, Waterfront Wranglers, Saltwater Saddles, all fit a certain pattern, with monthly listeners in the hundreds of thousands, zero social media footprint, and some very ChatGPT-sounding bios. A group of vigilante Redditors initially found the pattern in bands covering country classics, but a wider look showed that there were groups covering songs across decades of genres. None of the bands had originals, but a group might cover the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Third Eye Blind and then pivot to Linger by the Cranberries in the same record. If you didn't think the song was AI, you probably wouldn't suspect a thing.
Genius.
Fonzie, what you think about this?
That's
Sean?
genius.
Genius, you say?
If I could, if putting out cover songs is legal, and I can get paid off of putting out these cover songs, you feel what I'm saying? And I come up with the AI, and I'm in there with the AI shit, and I put the cover songs together through the AI shit, come up with a band name, and I get paid off of that. Why are they hating?
The Saltwater Saddles.
Yep. Big dogs.
Shout out to Saddles, man. That's a crazy ass name, bro.
Trailblazers in the AI cover band genre.
Yo, I mean, yeah, scamdemic. Shout out to anybody getting it, but at the same time, It's like some old school Napster kind of shit too, bro.
Yeah.
And then I wonder. I guess you can't get that off with hip hop artists, huh? Like, can you do covers of hip hop songs?
I guess you can. Yeah, I've heard them. It's just be trash.
I guess because part of hip hop is that actual artist performing on the record and shit. It's like you don't want to hear Juvenile do "Many Men" by 50 Cent. It just wouldn't hit the same. It would be kind of interesting though. Many men. Alright, yeah, I just thought it was an interesting story. Also, Spotify, they're trying to say independent artists can really get Spotify out of here if they want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, it's yet to be seen. StubHub just settled a lawsuit. Shout out to ticketnews.com and Dave Clark. StubHub has agreed to pay $300,000 penalty as a part of a settlement with the California Attorney General Rob Bonta over the company's policy changes on refunds for tickets to events during the COVID-19 pandemic. The settlement approved last week by Los Angeles Superior Court also involved the company's previously agreed to repayment of nearly $20 million in cash refunds to more than 45,000 consumers in the state. The ticket resale giant was sued by California and other states in the wake of its March 2020 policy shift as events across the globe were canceled due to the pandemic. Rather than granting a full cash refund when events were canceled, StubHub shifted its policy to offer consumers 120% credit good towards a future purchase, a policy shift that also included tickets purchased prior to the policy change. By failing to issue cash refunds for canceled events during the pandemic, StubHub not only violated its advertised policy, but also violated the trust of its consumers, said Attorney General Bonta.
Shout out California.
What the fuck, StubHub?
Right.
That's wild, bro.
So they like, yo, even if you bought your ticket before we changed the policy, nigga, the policy still stands for you. Fuck out of here.
Ain't StubHub the resale shit anyway, though? They fucked the pack up. You know what probably happened? So I guess if you buy a ticket to Beyonce, right, and you bought it on Rock Nation for like $4 racks, right, you can probably get that shit off on StubHub for, let's say, $8, right? But when you put it on StubHub, does StubHub automatically pay you out because they know that shit gonna sell and it's part of like their inventory now? Because if that's the case, I could totally see why they ain't want to give niggas money back. Are they middleman in the deal? Yeah, that's what it sounds like, bro.
See, like I'm sure they getting a piece off the top. Like,
I could totally see why they ain't giving niggas their money back if that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you got Ticketmaster and all that shit allowing resale now.
Ticketmaster is Rock Nation, bro.
It's Live Nation, yeah. But they allow resale,
which is another finesse.
It's a whole.
Like, how you gonna have resale on your shit?
This is how I figured it. This is the play. All I'm gonna do, I own the venue, I own the ticket company. I'm gonna tell you the show is sold out, so now I can tell you all the tickets for more and say they're verified resale.
Right. And you ain't getting nothing off the door because I already took care of that because I own the venue, motherfucker. And you can only perform at these venues.
That's why you don't sign them contracts with them niggas. It's a lot. You ain't see the video of the one dude talking about that shit?
We came here months ago when MIA put all that shit on blast. Come on, man.
Nah, the dude broke it down. I forgot his name, but he said.
Did we listen to it on the show?
I don't think so.
You talk about that nigga for the Black Keys? I see that shit. And I think we did play that on the show, sir. All right. I think this is old news, but Donald Trump.
Nah, I think this is some new shit.
Okay, Donald Trump faces emergency court date as music legend sues for $3 million. This is from how you say his name? Fionnuala Boyle from this website.
Irish Star.
Yeah, Irish Star. Should I be reading this shit? From the Irish Star. The son of legendary musician Isaac Hayes is not backing down on threats to sue Donald Trump, with an emergency court date now granted and a lawsuit being brought against the former U.S. president. Isaac Hayes III is launching a legal battle against the Republican nominee over the use of the song Hold On, I'm Coming, which was co-penned by his famous father, singer-songwriter Isaac Hayes, a.k.a. The Chef. Irish Star, y'all need to get y'all fucking shit together. The 49-year-old, who is also a record producer, songwriter, and voice actor, confirmed on X, previously Twitter, on Sunday that he has served Trump and his team a lawsuit and court hearing for Tuesday, September 3rd. In no world where Donald Trump exists would I have approved this song to be used, Isaac Hayes III told The Art of Dialogue earlier this month. Yeah. I don't think my father's music should be used in a political fashion. But Trump is definitely not the person that I want. I don't want people to hear Hold On, I'm Coming and think of Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form. He said Trump, the Republican Party, and the NRA, and several others will appear in court after using Isaac Hayes' copyright illegally over 134 times.
Get your money.
Get your motherfucking money, my nigga. The fine is $150,000 for every time you play it. If you play it before you get the license, the song is $150,000 every time you play the motherfucking song. Let's go, Isaac Hayes III.
You said it was, what, 134 times?
Yes. He giving him grace with the $3 million.
Big grace. A lot of grace.
Giving him grace with the $3 million. Shout out my man YG, blood. Shout out YG.
Shout out YG.
Not doing so well on the charts, however.
Is anybody?
What do you consider well? Future did well.
It's Future.
Still did well. Who else did well? Taylor Swift did well. Taylor Swift. I'll look up the charts in a second. After this, I'll get to the charts. YG's latest project, Just Read Up 3, has made a rather disappointing debut on the Billboard 200. Despite being supported by numerous singles and boasting collaborations with the likes of Mustard, Lil Yachty, Saweetie, Ty Dolla $ign, and G Herbs, the mixtape landed at number 151 on the albums chart. See, that's another thing. They probably marketing this shit as a mixtape, and people ain't here for no fucking mixtape right now. While Billboard has yet to publish official numbers, DJ Academics reports that the double disc project Mustard just
I didn't know it was a double disc.
No pun intended. The double disc project Mustard just 8,000 equivalent sales in its first week. That's probably why too, bro. If it's a fucking double,
niggas ain't listening to all that.
Yeah, man. These figures represent the lowest chart position in sales tally of YG's career since he first cracked the Billboard 200 with his debut album My Crazy Life in 2014. Project, blah, 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 blah. All right, so these are all his first week sales, right? My Life 400 did 64,000 in 2020. That's the most he's ever done first week. All right?
How many?
64,000. My Crazy Life in 2014 did 61,000. Stay Dangerous in 2018 did 56,000. Still Brazy in 2016 did 38,000. For Real in 2019 did 37,000. I Got Issues in 2022 did 14,000. And then Just Read Up 3 2024 did 8,000. Where's Just Read Up 2 and Just Read Up 1?
I think they might have been mixtapes back then. So that's crazy. You said his biggest week was 21? Biggest first week?
What, like what year?
It was 2021, right?
2020. My Life 400.
That was like 64? That's a big drop in 4 years.
Yeah. It really
Real
is.
big drop.
He ain't really got no slappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your go-to YG slapper?
Let's see what he got in here. Top songs.
No, I'm asking you, nigga. What's your go-to YG slapper?
the shit with honestly, with the shit with him and Drake. Bitch, who do you love? Like, you feel me?
Okay. I ain't mad.
That's classic. Like, that's that classic mustard sound. Like,
I'm trying to find his single drops.
I think Drake got sued for that verse, but
Hey.
that was a rapping forte.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. My Crazy Life, platinum. Still Brazy, gold. Stay Dangerous, gold. For real, gold. Now, nothing after that. Even though My Life 400 did 64,000 that first week, it's not, it doesn't have a plaque. That's kind of crazy. And that shit was number 4 on the chart at one point. And it ain't got a plaque. From 4 years ago?
64,000.
That was wild. My Crazy Life platinum, though.
Yeah.
Like, how you feel about that, yo? If you a rapper and you put out one platinum joint, I feel like
you good.
Yeah, yo. Like, I don't know if you.
Yo, that's the thing
I don't
about
know
it,
if you can be
because you
considered the legend.
YG is a nigga that can live off of his old shit.
Okay.
That my nigga shit still's gonna rock out.
Okay, here go the singles. I'll start in 2013 with My Nigga, and then Left Right with Mustard. Who Do You Love with Drake? That's platinum. My Nigga is platinum 5 times.
Yeah.
Who Do You Love is platinum 2 times. The Left Right shit I just said is gold. Ride Out with Kid Ink, Tiger, Wale, and Rich Homie Quizzle. That's gold. Twist My Fingers, gold. FTD, Fuck Donald Trump, gold. Nipsey's on that record. Niggas always forget that shit. Why You Always Hating with Drake, 2 times platinum. Sue Whoop, gold. Big Bank, 4 times platinum. Stop Snitching, platinum. Go Loco, 2 times platinum. YG good, bro. Scared Money, gold. That got Cole on it.
Nigga has a Cole feature.
He's got a Cole feature. And a Wayne feature. And a song with Biggie.
Multiple Drake features.
I'm pretty sure it's some made up shit, but regardless. Shout out YG, y'all. Is he legend status?
I think he is, yo.
The legend?
Yeah.
Can we give him that?
Church shoes, like.
Man, fuck. Yeah, you right. The legend. The legend.
Nigga will have on hooping shorts. With white socks like these.
His work is
and some
impeccable.
church shoes. And the work and the catalog speaks for itself. Like,
digital currency wise, I say he's betting
the
a
digital
90.
currency is there for him, yo.
He's betting about a 98 on digital currency. Shout out to Legend YG. All right, that was a good convo. See what else I got. Tyga is
in always caught up in some shit, bro.
Yo, he in the Mayweather Rico. Did you know about the Mayweather Rico?
Yo.
Okay, check this out. Tyga has been named in a $4 million RICO lawsuit against former boxer Floyd Mayweather over alleged stolen jewelry. In the suit filed in Miami federal court on August 23rd, Miami-based jeweler Leonard Suleymanov accused Mayweather and his company, The Money Team, of violating the RICO Act, along with a number of other crimes, including fraud, civil conspiracy, breach of contract, unjust enrichment, and civil theft. Tyga was also named in the suit for allegedly failing to pay for a Rolex watch worth more than $97,000. According to the jeweler, Mayweather purchased a number of expensive watches as well as diamond necklaces and a diamond ring from him during a meeting in Miami on June 2021. The jeweler says he received only $267,000 in two down payments before the boxing legend left Miami. The jeweler claims he then met back up with Mayweather as well as Tyga in Las Vegas 2 weeks later and brought with him 10 Rolex presidential anniversary watches, a Rolex Day Date 40, and a Richard Mille as requested. The Rack City rapper allegedly agreed to pay $79,000 for a Rolex Day Date, while Mayweather made more purchases despite failing to pay for the items he previously bought. As days passed and no wires were being received, the jeweler got concerned and started exchanging text messages with the defendants through their agent about when the payment would be expected. The complaint includes screenshots of alleged text messages from Mayweather's agent confirming that the boxer owed $1.8 million for the watches. However, the jeweler claims that he never received any payments despite a written promise that the funds would be wired to him. The jeweler argues in his suit that Mayweather owes him a total of $3,888,000 $83,657, which also accounts for the necklace and a ring he allegedly failed to pay for. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm not reading the rest of that.
Yeah.
Tiger wilding out here. Pulled up in her dad's Rolls Royce and then security literally just let us in. Okay, Fonzie, how do you feel about this lawsuit here, the Mayweather RICO?
If Mayweather pulling that one off, but it's one of them things like I always say. The rich and it, you gotta. So if you out there scamming and pulling this move on niggas, it's because niggas know you got the bread.
What's up, JC?
So
shout out my guy in the chat.
It's like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you know I got it and I'm good for it,
he said Floyd going broke.
Nigga, let me. But if you think I'm good for it,
you
gonna be like, all right.
No, Wack be talking about that shit all the time. He's like, you meet up with a nigga, I guess in a room or something, you pick out what you want, and then your peoples get back to him with the payment. But maybe something got lost in circulation. Like, if you think about this, let's say you fire your accountant or some shit, or you fire somebody on your, no pun intended, but your money team and shit, right? I've seen situations with companies where shit start fucking up because there's like a gap in knowledge there. Like, them niggas don't know the accounts and what to keep up and like all that
The
shit.
new niggas don't, right?
All that shit technically should be on the books or whatever, but yeah, the new nigga coming in don't know what the fuck going on, yo.
Yeah,
that's how Vince got caught up. Somebody forgot to send that, you know what I mean? God damn, y'all. JC, why the fuck is Floyd going broke though? Cause that nigga still fighting. So let's say lowball you get $1 million a fight.
He might got a gambling problem.
A gambling problem. That's why they jammed him up in Dubai and was trying to keep it a secret.
I think that was part of it, but
how the fuck is Floyd broke? Bad investment. I could see that. Like, nah, nigga, them skateboard shoes is fire. All right, Joe. What else we got? Yo, all right. I'm here for this conversation, yo. Hold up. I was supposed to look up the charts first, though, because this plays into the charts. So, what are you asking me, Big Fonz, dog? Who has the best first week this year?
Yeah, this year.
Okay.
I'm guessing probably Taylor Swift.
T Swizzy, no doubt. Okay. Shout out to fandom.com. The Tortured Poets Department. It's not giving me a number, though. You know we need the numbers over here at the Fact Check Podcast. Man.
What's that?
Let me see. By rookie groups. Okay. I think I might got it. See, they just giving me rap albums and shit.
TTPD first week sales, nigga.
Nigga, we don't.
Swift 34 released her 11th studio album on April 19th, and it immediately began shattering sales and streaming records left and right.
So what would Taylor Swift do?
2.6, nigga.
2.6?
2.6 equivalent album sales in the first week of its release.
God damn. All right.
With 1.9 traditional sales, 1.9 million of that was digital down. Like, niggas downloading the shit, actually paying for the digital download. Is
the digital download essentially a hard copy?
Yes, because you get the link and you go download it.
So that's not on a streamer though.
1.9 off of that was digital downloads, CDs, vinyls, and cassettes.
See, Swizzy doing it right. What I need to know is those digital downloads. I know why you're looking at me like that. That is crazy.
But it's even if you buy it on iTunes, you still have to download it.
I'm with you, but what I'm asking is, if you get a digital download from an artist like T Swift, is that something that could potentially be separate from a streamer?
Yeah. Because it could be like, yo, you go to my website,
right?
Click this link,
and you
pay
got
for the album, then I send you the link.
Yeah,
right, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
and then you can put it in your iTunes and all that goofy shit, and then you can still go on Spotify and put that shit on your joint because it's already on Spotify and all that shit, but you own it with the files. Taylor Swift is doing that shit right. What's next, y'all? What's next?
I just looked up Taylor Swift shit.
Okay, let me see if I can find some other shit. Hold up, bro. She did some old other shit too. Yeah, fam. Yeah, you're right. That 2 million is nuts.
The Death of Slim Shady.
You want to know what else she did?
That's crazy.
Yo, she did 98 and 64 back-to-back weeks off of that re-release shit. 21. First 2 weeks, 133 and 78, nigga. I told you niggas was up there, bro. Morgan Wallen, 66. Toby Keith, 66. Yay. Vultures 1, 2 week, 148.75. Morgan Wallen again, 68. Hold up, that's for the same
Future
joint.
Metro, 251.
No, Morgan Wallen geeking, bro. He came out on February 10th, right? Did 66, and then something happened where that bitch charted again the next month, March 16th,
I'ma tell you why.
for another 68.
Morgan Wallen is the country dude doing all the songs with all the rap niggas.
But do you think like he probably dropped a new single or something to bump that bitch up to
Probably.
68? Like, no, I
When
don't,
he does songs, like he's literally got a song. He's got songs with Dirk, Moneybagg.
that's my nigga. I was playing that shit for
And
Ash
Big
a
Ass.
couple weeks ago.
They was in there playing the shit with him and Moneybagg, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck is this shit at work? And they like, this that Morgan Wallen. And my coworker get to singing this shit. I'm like,
No, this is interesting, yo. Ariana Grande. 2 week, 227, and then 105. 100, yeah. 105.
still ain't trap that Future Young Metropolis. Young Metropolis.
Staying abreast of all digital currency.
251 first week.
Bro, 251. The patron saint and the newly dubbed Young Metropolis. I love that. We about to have a whole new series, Young Metropolis watch. Cowboy Carter.
Oh, I could give you something because he just dropped a fire tweet.
Cowboy Carter, 2 weeker, does 407 first.
Ooh!
That's kind of crazy.
This ain't Texas, huh?
But then it dropped down to 128.
Don't matter. You got 4 and some change that first week.
And you still did over 100 a second. Oh, and Young Metropolis back again with 127, nigga. Come
Young
on,
Metropolis, yo.
Damn, they did 251 and 127 back-to-back weeks, but separate projects. That's crazy.
What was that? Right.
Okay, then Taylor Swift goes on a run. Now, I've never seen no shit like this, bro. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a 12-week run. You ready?
Yep.
Week 1, she do the 2.6. Then after that, she did 439. Then she do 282, 260, jump back up to 378, come back down to 175, 148, 127, 126, 115, 114, and jump back up to 163. Yo, put some respect.
Has my guy dropped this year? My other big dog?
Toby Keith?
Nah.
Posty?
The rabbit who's
Posted
not quite good?
Posted 250, bro.
What?
I ain't know that.
On that country shit?
Slim Shady did 281. Was it country? F1 Trillion?
I think that's the new shit, right?
Yeah.
It's the country shit. I ain't listen to that
6
shit.
studio album. Yeah, it's country.
I ain't hear that
Good
yet.
call on Fonz, dog.
My man Bad Bunny ain't dropped this year?
Nah.
I was about to say, that's why he's nowhere in the,
You already know.
you know, once he dropped.
Let me see what he's been up to, now that you say that. Let's see what his last one was, then we can get off of this shit. The king of Latin rap, nigga. That's the first thing on your bio. Last thing he dropped was Nabe. Yeah, that was last year. That got the slappers on there, bro. Monaco, Mr. October, Cybertruck. He the first nigga to get the Madonna Vogue sample cleared. Motherfucking. Yeah, he got some shit on here. Let's see the numbers. Where that first week at, big dog.
I don't know who Mike Towers is. Last thing he was on was a Mike Towers feature in April.
Who, Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Alright.
Whose video is this?
I'm almost done. Alright. Bad Bunny, last time he dropped, did 184.
Oh.
75 of those were hard copies, too.
Oh.
That's crazy, bro. Shout out to all the sales legends here at the Fact Check Podcast. Keep that shit rolling. Oh, I got another list here. You want it?
Yeah.
2024 best-selling albums, HDD numbers so far. You ready? T Swizzy with Torture Poets got 5 million so far. Morgan Wallen got 2.2 so far with One Thing at a Time. Noah Kahan, Stick Season, 1.4.
How you spell his name?
All right, Noah, like, you know, the ark and shit, and Kahan.
Stick Season.
Stick Season 1, 4, yeah.
Stick Season forever?
I guess, bro.
This shit dropped. This some country shit?
Well, let it fly.
Settle in.
Yeah, cut that. Say less. Morgan Wallen, Dangerous, double album, 1.2. SZA, SOS, 1.2. Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft. There's something wrong with that bitch. 1.2. We can talk about that bitch too, because there's some
weird shit going on there.
What?
I ain't never heard a Billie Eilish song.
Nah, that's cat. She be everywhere. You just don't know it's her.
What have I heard from her?
We'll get into it right after that. Future and Metro, We Don't Trust You, got 1.2 so far, which is more than Cowboy Carter and Zach Bryan. Taylor Swift need to chill with this re-release shit.
She did that to get up from up on the scooter.
Ariana Grande is beating out Drizzy. Taylor Swift again, Olivia Rodrigo, Zach Bryan, Posty with the Diamond Collection. Not even that shit he just put out. 21 Savage, American Dream. Shout out 21, yo. Do you think that's from the Drake rub?
Might be.
I don't think so.
But you gotta think too, yo. 21, he not one of them niggas that drop an album all the time.
And every time he drop, that shit sell. Like, that shit go.
Niggas might gotta take something from that.
And
like,
what was the second single from
Her
fucking
Loss
American
was
Dream?
2 years ago, bro.
What's the second single from American Dream?
I don't think there was one.
Wow.
What was the first one?
Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. The shit where he had the video in the UK.
I'm looking at the track list right now.
Go through the track list. Red Rum, oh, you know.
Oh, that's
Red
a single?
Rum. Yeah.
That's a single? All right.
There was no second single on that shit.
Was this him and Summer Walker shit?
And Usher? Is that the shit with Summer Walker and Usher? I thought that was an Usher song.
It's this.
Two singles? And you
That
do...
shit dropped in January.
That's crazy, bro.
He ain't dropped in two. Her Loss was 2 years ago. Savage Mode 2 was 2 years before
But
that.
they were still touring last year, though.
I Am Greater Than I Was
How long
2018.
2018. Is that his last album?
No.
Before this
Savage
one?
Mode 2.
That shit don't count, bro.
That is a solo album.
That's a mixtape.
No.
Yes, it is.
The first Savage Mode was a fucking album.
That was a tape.
No, it wasn't.
His first album is it's an album, yo.
Savage Mode 2 is an album.
No, it's not, nigga. It's a
So
mixtape.
if you're not counting Savage Mode, if you don't count Savage Mode,
It's an album, and
no,
then
that's what I'm saying. His last solo album, if you're counting that as a mixtape, his last album was I'm Greater Than I Was 2018, 6 years ago.
okay, so, and then what's the one before that?
It's an album in 2017.
So 17, and then
17, 18. Then if you don't count
and then
Savage Mode 2,
23?
24.
24.
That was the top of this year.
That's how you do it. That's how you go platinum, nigga. Get them niggas a 4-year wait, drop your little bullshit mixtapes in between.
But that's the thing about Kendrick. Kendrick always drops and goes fucking, his numbers are crazy. Cause he's not dropping every fucking year.
But he's also not dropping tapes. Like 21 is gonna drop at least a tape or something, yo, or at least a
This
collab
little nigga
tape.
catalog ain't bad.
Who, 21?
Even if you counting mixtapes,
No, when you talking catalog, you can count everything now.
you got Slaughter Tape, Slaughter King, Savage Mode, Savage Season.
How many classics
It's
you
an
got?
album.
How many classics?
Without warning.
How many classics out of all them? And you can count them all.
2. Three and a possible.
What's your 3?
Slaughter King.
That's
That
not,
first Savage Mode.
not a fucking classic. Savage Mode 1 is definitely a classic.
I go Savage Mode 2. The Morgan Freeman shit.
Young Metropolis wasn't really Metropolis on that. Give me the track list, yo. Give me the track list.
Running, Glock in my lap, Mr. Right Now, Rich Nigga Shit, Sliding, Many Men, Snitches and Rats, the interlude, Snitches and Rats, the song, My Dog, Stepping on Niggas, Brand New Draco, No Op Left Behind.
I don't know. That's a classic. But go ahead. What's your possible?
I'm saying maybe that last one.
American Dream.
But then I'm going back, and I'm looking at the track list. It might be just one.
Yo, classic. I'm going Savage Mode 1, Without Warning, fucking, and it's an album.
Without
And the
Warning?
second album, hard as shit too.
Without
That
Warning?
second album, he was floating, bro.
Without
Matter of fact, put the second album on that motherfucker too, man. Without
see.
Warning is a classic because of the singles that are on that fucking album, bro. Sometimes that can make
So
sure.
you gonna count Ric Flair even though he's not on it?
Yeah, he was in the video. Bitch.
Because I used to always hate that they branded that as a 21 Offset record. I was like, yo, this the corniest shit ever, bro. He's not. This was some shit that Offset had in the tuck.
The whole joint. Yeah. That was Offset trying to get off Migos first time.
They all tried. Remember when they all tried?
And we came in here and talked about that shit, bro, because Take was the last one to drop, right?
His shit was the best.
And we was like, yeah, Take got the best shit. And then you notice after Cuban Links, everybody started to hop on that train. Oh no, Take been rapping. Take been wasn't nobody saying that shit but FCP, nigga. Fuck out of here. And stop stealing my motherfucking content, you old.
That's the thing about it, because the problem is niggas didn't even realize that the shit with Take was this. Like Fight Night, for instance. A lot of that old shit that when Offset was locked up, when them first niggas started to pop, them niggas like that was Takeoff. It wasn't really Quavo.
Yeah, bro. That's a good point. A good point. All right, let me see what else I got rolling. Yo, did you listen to this Juicy J project?
I ain't get to hear it yet.
Okay. I listened to it and then I read this article. And now after I read this article, I'm thinking, am I missing something? Because I know the guy, it's your man, Robert Glasper.
Oh yeah.
So he said he made these beats with Robert Glasper. And I'm sorry, Fact Check Podcast community, we gonna have to mute up briefly a couple times because I need Fonzie to hear this shit so we can have context for this conversation we about to have. So I'm gonna go to make sure y'all all check out Juicy J's Raven Night Social Club.
I seen one of the videos of them niggas out in the desert or some shit.
Yeah, I ain't seen no visuals or nothing.
He got a lot of music
All
on
right,
here.
so
it's a lot of music on here.
but it's so jarring when you hear it. All right, so we'll be right back. I just want Fozzie to hear a couple things real quick. Y'all stay tuned.
all around.
Okay. All right, y'all, we back.
Hold
but
up.
we might have to go away real quick again.
This is Rob.
All right, go ahead.
I think he's from.
All
What
right,
is he?
we
He's from
back,
Cali.
Now, with what you heard from the Ravenite Social Club from Juicy J, how do you feel about this shit? Yo?
It made me want to go ahead.
I did send it to you.
Oh, that nigga's from Texas. Wow.
Robert?
Yeah.
The Ravenite Social Club is the actual place.
Where is it?
The Ravenite Social Club was an Italian-American heritage club, 247 Mulberry Street in Little Italy, New York City. It was used as a mob hangout, and a storefront later became a shoe store. And as of 2022, it's a men's clothing
What's the
store.
name? What's the name of that? Tie all back into the mafia. Look at Juicy J's. Niggas.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Juice
It's
Man.
a reason the niggas how old, bro? Like,
he's got to be in his 50s now, right? Can you fact check that for me
49.
real quick? 49?
49.
I want to give him a shout on the fucking screen share so niggas know what the shit look like.
Right.
All right, here y'all go, man. Don't look at my Spotify playlist, but if y'all want to check out the new Juicy J, there it go. Ravenite Social Club. Make sure y'all check that
He's
out.
a fucking legend.
Got features from Corday, Robert Glasper, Amy Seacrest, and Mackenzie. Shout out. And he got a joint album with Pat coming out soon.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that.
Need some of that.
Fire, for sure. For sure. All right, Big Fonz dog. Let's see what else
Did we
got.
play the Indian dude that took the Project Pat flow?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, shout out. Sam Moore been working.
He got all the stories.
He got all of this. Dope boy Troy is home, man. Troy Ave has been released from prison after serving less than a year behind bars for his involvement in the 2016 shooting at Irving Plaza. The Brooklyn rapper, real name Roland Collins, celebrated his newfound freedom on Monday, August 26, posting a picture of himself outside Rikers holding a bag of cash in front of a red Lamborghini with the caption, "Your boy's home."
So you mean to tell me you didn't buy the Lamborghini before you went to jail?
What you mean?
And put the $2 million in the vacuum seal bags before you went to jail?
That's still a flex, bro.
All that money was made while you was locked up.
What's wrong with that?
That little bit of time you was locked up, you made $2 million and enough to go buy a Lamborghini truck.
Hold up, I don't understand what you're saying right now. So you saying it's Cappuccino because he got a new Lambo truck and a bag of money?
No, I'm feeling like he did all that before he got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Bought the truck, vacuum sealed the money, tell his girl, yo, when you come get me on the day that I get released, we gonna make it look like you gave me $2 million in a Lambo truck when I came home.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was supposed to do a year.
And niggas wonder why ever since all this shit went down, like, yo, and I was a Troy Ave fan until all this shit went down.
Facts, bro. New
It's
York
like
City, the album? Come on.
The White Christmas series.
White Christmas? Come on. Bricks in my backpack?
It's like, yo, so when all this shit started to go down and all of the stories started coming out, it's like, oh, you snitching. So all this shit you talked in your raps. So damn, when Tax Stone was saying you not this big coke selling nigga out of Brooklyn, this shit was true.
Yo, shout out Young Lido. I don't know what you're doing these days. I hope
Avon Bloxdale.
I hope someone signed y'all niggas.
Like, yo,
man.
the BSB niggas was.
Them
I was
niggas
like,
was
yo.
hard, bro. How the fuck are you the worst one out the crew?
Before I heard of Griselda, I was listening to BSB.
That's a fact, nigga. I got that.
Like, come on now, like,
nigga, yo, BSB had a little run in the streets, bro. Niggas don't know about that shit. That's back when mixtapes was still popping.
But I'm gonna tell you where shit got funny from the very beginning.
We could probably play all of that shit.
What was the shit? When all the shit went down with him and Manolo Rose.
I don't remember that with him.
So you remember the song? It's all about the motherfucking money.
Yeah, there's a real big thing about that song.
That's one of the things that kind of, when Tax was like, yo, your biggest song, you ain't even put together. The whole thing, that was a Manolo Rose song. Troy Ave was trying to get on the remix of some shit and get the beat. And the dude wasn't like Manolo, like, nigga, that's my shit. The producer sent them the beat. Troy uses the same hook. Sends the shit, so the shit's getting played on the radio. Yeah. So by that point, Manolo Rose
Troy leaked it.
Nah, they put it out like
Troy put it out.
Yeah. So then it's kind of like at that point, Manolo is like, yo, the shit all over New York. Like, niggas hearing it, so I gotta kind of just be like, all right, go do the video and all that shit.
Yeah, you kind of
like. Then you getting Jeezy and all them on the remix of my shit. Because the shit was called Dope Man. You never seen nothing like this, Steph Curry with the A.
But hold up, though. If he was able to get all that shit off, that mean homeboy paperwork wasn't up to par.
Nah, like Troy had to end up breaking him off and all that shit. He ended up breaking me off a whole bunch of bread and shit, but.
All right, shout out Doughboy Troy. Stay off the fucking podcast waves, nigga. We don't need more podcasts. We don't.
We don't.
All right. Lizzo, and we're nowhere near done, by the way. I know this is the end of the notes, but I got a whole nother section and shit to get to. Per our conversation recently, I don't know what episode it's on, but I came out and I'm standing on this shit that this fat bitch fell off. Shout out to Lizzo. I'm not trying to fat shame you. I'm sorry, I ain't mean that. This larger bone lady,
like she dropped a few pounds.
LBL.
She working on it.
Shit's all right. I'm asking you, big dog. I'm asking you.
I don't think they are yet, but getting there.
All right, yo. She said Lizzo appears to be planning to take a year off from making music. Now, hold on, big dog. Didn't we just look up the last time Shorty dropped? I can re-fact check.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I can re-fact check it.
You took 2 years, so you're about to make your 2-year break a 3-year break.
She already got time served for 2, right?
Last album came out right around 2 years, July 15th, 2022.
Okay.
So you done already been on a 2-year break, and you telling niggas right after that 2-year anniversary of your 2-year break.
See, I ain't finished the sentence. Here go the finesse. Lizzo appears to be planning to take a year off from making music and performing.
Okay.
To just live her best life. The Truth Hurts singer is currently in Bali.
Well, she went and talked to Uncle Russ.
You know it. And has been that's what probably made him make that video a couple weeks ago. He probably just tapped that. And he was feeling himself, you feel me? He like, my nigga, I even done plugged this one.
Just might be alright to him.
And has been posting vacation content to her social media. In one post, she stepped outside to feel the rain in her bathing suit and revealed she'd be taking a break. Got them flat cakes. You got them flat jacks. In late March, Lizzo shared a candid message on Instagram opening up about the personal struggles she's been facing. These challenges, according to the note, led her to make the difficult decision.
I'm going to tell you, Uncle Russ was like, he might not have hit it. He was out there like, if she went out there for some guidance. She like, yo, how the fuck you beat all the allegations? I came to Bali.
Legal advice.
And he was like,
it was a consultation.
He was like, right. Probably an expensive one too.
For sure.
But he like, look, You already took 2 years. Or you ain't dropped nothing in 2 years. You've been on tour. Chill off the tour and just fall back for another year.
You stay in the guest house.
All that shit'll go away, then you come back with a new album.
But hold up, Big Fonz dog. Remember in March where the bitch quit? Cause I do. Cause I remember talking about the shit. I'm getting tired of putting up with getting dragged by everyone in my life, including South Park. She said, I didn't sign up for this shit. I quit. She meant that she's going to quit responding and giving energy to many detractors. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Lizzo, just stay in Bali with Russ, bro. I like that. I like that combination for real. I'm not mad at that. They could get some work done. Talk about a consultation. What? What?
Go Russ.
Shout out Unc, man. All right, Big Fonz. So this is what's going on right now. I got a little too cute for myself and deleted all my socials off my iPhone. So now when I'm in the notes and making the notes and shit, I can't put the Instagram links and shit in there. You feel me? And then I was going to send it to myself from the Wave phone. But because I don't have the apps, every time I go click on one of the links, it's talking about, no, bitch.
Log in.
Yeah. So we do have some scripture this week.
Okay.
Okay. We do have some scripture. Shout out to the Church of Toxic Masculinity making its valiant return to the lineup. And don't trip, niggas. You know, the Fact Check podcast is constantly in motion. We're always evolving and changing. So if you guys don't hear some of your favorite segments, we just trying some new stuff out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work.
Yeah, because after we go to church, niggas got to talk about, man, big girls.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it, Big Fonz dog. All right. I gotta show you, and I wanted to like send it to myself so I could put it on the fucking shit.
Screen?
Yeah. Just peep the picture. Fonzie, can you explain the picture for the good folks?
SRT school bus.
An SRT. Is that a Hellcat? Hellcat school bus. All right, y'all. Shout out to the church, man.
This Hellcat.
This that bus that takes all the little Aidens and Adianas who children of top level tier trap lord kingpins. They go to private school called Bando Tech, where they learn and understand the art of traponomics and signs of hoology. They have the #1 ranked reputation for lick simulations, where they put you in real life situations to perfect the best licks. Also, veteran ex-time felon teachers who provide throwing hand lessons so you'll never be caught lacking. They stand up and have to recite Codeine Crazy by Future for the Pledge of Allegiance every fucking morning. Shout out to the church, man. What would be your Pledge of Allegiance Future song?
What's my shit off? Old classic shit. Chosen.
Chosen? I'll probably go 7:12 p.m.
That motherfucking Chosen came on. You don't hear like, yo. That FBG, that whole FBG the movie mixtape was crazy. That was a time.
Shout out Tess.
Shout out Tess. I met that nigga once sitting at 92Q.
Okay. One of your homeboys tells you this, Fonzie. Me and my girl are on a break, and today is her first day of college. He wants to know if he's cooked or not.
He's cooked.
She's gone, my boy. She just signed a 360 deal with the streets and a no return clause on the contract. That's crazy. Every time she's going to tell you she's studying or she's busy, it's because there's a couple D1 football players playing hot potato with the box, conducting hella raw Amtrak choo-choos, and every time you try to address your concerns, she's going to gaslight you and make you feel like shit for asking. 5 months later, After she ghosts you, she's going to get dropped by her college and have a baby on the way with the D1 athlete with a promising career. And then 1 year after little Aiden arrives, her D1 baby daddy about to sprain his pinky toe and get dropped and get recruited by some JUCO college. And she's going to come back years later saying, "You know I always loved you, right?" Don't fall for it, fellas. Stay toxic. Stay cold. That's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot. I went to college for a while. You know?
I did.
You know. As did you. Did you have a girl in college?
Freshman year.
Was your girl at the college? Okay. See, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I remember in high school when I got kicked out of poly, my girl hit me up like, "Yo, you go to a different school now.
This ain't gonna work."
This ain't gonna work. She clipped me before summer school was even over, bro. She read the tea leaves. Do better, fella. All right, I got one more. Imagine checking your girl's phone to see if she's cheating on you, and you see her getting curved by dudes.
You fucking mark!
Bro, that's worse than getting cheated on. I can't. I can't be with no pop shorty. Laughing my ass off. The fuck I look like, dog? I don't want no lame bitch. Quick little story time. This one bitch I was fucking with in Chicago, we were kicking it, you know. The typical her pick me up, her take me to the movie and pay for me. And I played that. I forgot my wallet. So we went to go watch a movie or whatever. And I wanted to see if she was really that bad or if I was just down bad for some box. Two dudes were walking past us. And as they went behind us the other way, I turned around to see if they were checking her out, and they were not. So I had to make a decision and cut off that bitch that day. She had a cool personality, though. Hope she doing good, but I had to put myself first, y'all. My reputation mean everything to me. I can't be caught in these streets lacking with the weak box. Stay toxic, stay cold, baby. That's crazy. You ever done that?
Nah.
All the time. All the time.
Will you show us?
My wife has a wagon, bro. Like, that shit attracts a lot of attention. I geek off that shit, though. I be telling her, too. I'm like, yo, this nigga looking hard as shit right now. She'd be like, why? Oh, I love my wife so much, yo. Okay, we did the naps. What else we got? Yep, got the Ric Flair in there. Oh, new scam alert, Fonzie.
So give y'all a heads up. It's not gonna have a return sender on it, but it's gonna have your
I don't know
information,
why he
your
sounds
name,
like
your address
Papa Duck from
on
Action
the
Jackson,
package.
but hold on. The niggas are sending QR codes in the mail.
On the gift to you, to your residence. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the package. You're gonna look
Get
at
the
it.
package.
Oh, okay, so someone sent you a gift. It's gonna be a QR code on the package or in the package or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Why is the police saying, you dig what I'm saying?
And once you scan the QR code, every bit of information in your phone is going to get sent to the scammer.
And how is that even fucking possible?
Credit card information, your bank information, your
No.
pictures, your phone numbers,
No.
your contacts,
There's no fucking way.
everything that's in your phone. After you scan that QR code, you know what I'm saying, it's going to get sent to the scammer.
Fonzie, please tell me you agree and that shit don't make good common sense. Off a QR code?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I had questions.
Understand, tonight is awful in here.
All right, we almost out of here.
Yeah.
You seen it?
It's already,
I watched it earlier when you said it.
Alright.
This shit is hilarious.
I saw this on the schedule, Jets during the Christmas holiday. I took 4 dudes at 6 o'clock
Dudes.
knowing what this would be.
Does.
You know what
Oh, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, bitch. I was about to say, I don't give a fuck about Joe Budden's birthday, bro.
Awful. No, it's already awful. I saw this on the schedule, Jets during the Christmas holiday. I took 4 dues at 6 o'clock, knowing what this would be.
That must have been a horrible game.
You know what a dues? It's Canadian aspirin with a little bit of codeine in it, just enough to give you that pop. 2 dues.
2
When you buy it over the counter up there, you can't hear. It's like $10 up there, but it's like $100 prescription here. See, if you put it in all the corners of your suitcase. Do you have anything to declare? Oh, no. Eh? Dues. You always hope to have one Blue Jay game a year. You CBS, it's funny. You have those bottles, 250, count of the...
That is funny,
Yes,
though.
here they are. I'll take 4 of them. And they go, they always go, from the States, eh? You never take dues? Just a little drop.
Cheers, baby.
Little 8% codeine never hurt anybody.
No, sir.
I know exactly what this night is.
All right, y'all. And on that note, Fact Check Podcast, episode 158. Be a big fallen dog or out this bitch. We will see y'all next fucking week. My dumb ass, y'all.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
I got you.
Take us home, Big Fonzie.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got 25% at best at beat me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the 3-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning, because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 30 and a third chance, minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
He was doing that bad for the fly, nigga.
See, Joe, the numbers don't lie. And
they spell disaster, nigga.
Sacrifice.
Like, nigga, we got one life. It ain't no redos. Nigga, this shit don't last 1,000 years. Most niggas live to what, 60, 70? That ain't a long time if you really think about it. Then, by the time you start getting money and enjoying life, nigga, you done already lived 20% of your life. Then another 40% of your life, nigga, you gonna be old, so you ain't gonna really be able to do a lot of shit. So what do you really only get 40% of life to really just live and have fun for real, if you really think about it. Because you gotta calculate
really
the half
think about it.
of your life that you sleep. So if you 70, I ain't even gonna say half, because don't nobody sleep 12 hours. But nigga, if you live to be 70, at least 25 of them years your ass sleep. So you really only living to be, what, 45? That's you're alive. 10 of them years you a child. So 35. Then you gotta think about the broke years where you really don't get to move around and really be who you are for real, because you don't got the funds. So that's another 5-10 years. So nigga, you really only got a real 20 years to really live your life for real, if you think about it. So all that bullshit don't really be worth it at the end of the day. None of it. Any beef that exists ain't worth it. Any feud, any fucking relationship that was like, y'all broke up over some bullshit, that shit wasn't worth it. Any fucking decision.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
Hey, Joe Budden. Stop stealing our fucking shit. We know you watching us, nigga. You've been watching us for years. I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to start emailing your bitch ass in a second, nigga. I'm on your ass now, nigga.
Thank you, big man.